Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, here is announcing the arrival of His Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun CON, in company of the Honorable Minister, Marine and Blue Economy, Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Alhaji Dapo CON.
Let's go.
To be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
The Ogun State. Please let's have our seats.
Excellency, sir, on a very good day, may do I'm already. Then, football involves. There are about 8 in numbers. Voluntarily, not to be there. Because if you ever law or no one, in 1982, Tomba comes to Lagos State, Tomba Abuja. People refuse to go to Abuja, but today, Abuja is not law. Oko no Babanda Waruku, our Veroku, our Tupelo Ibe, Eshe, Laporo within 2 months. And you was in Wekoro for a very big bull project. I think the first one was on August 4th. There was a soil of the Express Road. Excellency, Amoloreo, you have taken the bull by the horn. And God Almighty, that singular heart, what you call easy way to do the Bible, or tiny, or Kingao. Here is another one today. You are giving us a dry port. Excellency, irọ́ máa ń pọ̀ gan o. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ orúkọ tó pamọ́ yín o. Ẹ mọ orúkọ tó pamọ́ lágàmì o. Irọ́ pọ̀ gan. Ṣùgbọ́n lágbára Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run máa gbé ilé ké wọn ni. Ẹ̀yin gbogbo olùtẹ̀wà yìí náà. Ṣé inú yín dùn àbí inú yín ò dùn? Inú yín dùn. Inú yín dùn. Wọ́n pa òwe kan. Wọ́n ní ọmọ ọba kan kì í ṣiṣẹ́ bí ẹrú. Excellency ọmọ olóore. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, iwájú tẹ̀ dojúkọ àdá. Ẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ dojúkọ tẹ̀ fi sílẹ̀ kò ní bàjẹ́ o. Àwọn bàbá ń tọ́ gbòògùrà sínú ha. Ọlọ́run máa ń ru sókè ni. Ọlọ́run máa lọ sókè. In the history of Ogun State, we have never witnessed all these gigantic projects. Excellency, the airport is there. You did it for us. Ọlọ́run adúró tì yín. The old express road, you have taken the bull by the horn. Here is another one you are doing. And Olokola is still there. Lágbára Ọlọ́run kò ní kún yín lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á bá yín ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń dòkó, ẹ̀jọ̀ ń gbàmọ̀ràn. Ìmọ̀ràn táwọn ìjọ lé lórí o. Ní gbogbo ọkàn wa bàbá, a fi ara mọ́ o. Àwọn kan náà ń ṣe jágbàjàgbà ó ṣe wọ́n o. A jẹ́ kí àwọn bàbá wa olówó kẹtọ́ ní gan mo ti ní kí wọ́n bá lẹ̀ kọ́ lọ kí bàbá wa olówó. Ìtorí bàbá wa lákè mú wa lọ́dọ̀ wọn láti lọ ṣàlàyé fún wọn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní bàbá wa olówó ló wá wá ló dábẹ́. Gbọ́mọ fọyàn, gbọ́yàn fọmọ, kọ́mọ tí yóò ní. A dúpẹ́ àmọ́ lóore. Bàbá wa Olúmọ́sì, we really thank you and appreciate you, sirs. All other revert cabinets here, I say a very big thank you. Ibi gbogbo nílẹ̀. Excellency, ẹlẹ́ni gbogbo lẹ́ o. Ibi tẹ́ bá wù kí ẹ mú dé o. Àfaramọ́ o. But I will just appeal, if there could be a village extension, we must be glad.
About the interchange road, whatever might be the challenges or the hiccups that the federal government might be having with Dangote to actualize this road concession, the good people of Ogun State and essentially Nigeria will be very happy, and that is when we will see the good benefit of what we have all come here to do today. I have no doubt that in the life of this administration, we are still coming back, the Honourable Minister with the Governor, to finally commission this project, and I believe by that time, the Papaland to Shagami Interchange Road up to Obele in the Republic of Benin border town will have been completed by Dangote. So on that note, Your Excellency, I want to thank everyone, and I want to congratulate our Governor for always being there for us. Thank you very much. God bless you.
It is again honor to stand before you today at this significant groundbreaking ceremony for the Gateway Inland Dry Ports here in the Ogun State. This project marks a crucial step forward in our nation's journey towards strengthening the backbone of our logistics and supply chain infrastructure. I want to express my gratitude to His Excellency, Prince Dapo Abiodun, CON, Governor of Ogun State, for his visionary leadership and commitment to this initiative, which promises to be a game changer for our country's economy and industrial landscape. Today, as we launch this initiative, we acknowledge the vast economic potential of the Gateway Inland Dry Port. This project is not merely about building infrastructure, but about laying the foundation for a key logistics hub that will facilitate the movement of goods across Nigeria, creating over 5,000 direct jobs, 15,000 indirect jobs, and stimulating local businesses. Moreover, it will attract investment that will spur regional development, benefiting Ogun State and beyond. No doubt this project aligns seamlessly with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, as we are committed to creating an enabling environment that fosters innovation, economic growth, and infrastructure development. This initiative will undoubtedly help Ogun State become a more attractive destination for businesses and investors, reinforcing our collective aspiration for a prosperous Nigeria. During a recent visit to a logistic hub in Lagos, I observed firsthand the challenges businesses face due to congestion at our traditional seaport, which results in longer transport times and increased costs. This experience highlights the urgent need for developing inland ports like the Gateway Inland Dry Port. Inland dry ports provide faster and more efficient alternatives for improving movement of goods, ultimately benefiting our economy and reducing the burden on our coastal seaports. Development of inland dry ports like this one is a critical component of our broader strategy to position Nigeria as a leading player in the blue economy. As we continue to diversify our economy, it is essential to create infrastructure that serves as key nodes in our supply chain, reducing our reliance on traditional seaport. This inland dry port will enhance the efficiency of our logistics network, contributing to the decongestion of our Papa and Tinkan port and improving Nigerian trade competitiveness on the global stage. To ensure the success of this project and to avoid repeating the congestion challenges we face in Lagos, I'm issuing a clear directive to the Nigerian Shippers Council to ensure that the Gateway Inland Dry Port is developed as a state-of-the-art facility, integrating advanced technology, leveraging ICT for seamless operations, and developing a robust infrastructure that supports modern port processes. Let me therefore reiterate here that our resolve to make this inland dry port a model for other inland dry ports in Nigeria, built on international standards and capable of handling the demands of modern trade, is non-negotiable. We must ensure that this port is equipped with the latest digital system for tracking, clearance, and cargo movement, ensuring efficiency, transparency, and global competitiveness. It is imperative that the Nigerian Shippers Council works closely with the Ogun State government and the concessionaire to build a maritime ecosystem that is not only competitive, but also a leader in innovation and technology advancement. Sustainability must be at the core of our infrastructure project. This inland dry port is expected to significantly contribute to achieving that goal by enhancing the efficiency of our logistics network, reducing greenhouse gas emissions associated with road transportation, and promoting environmentally sustainable practices in line with global standards. The Gateway Inland Dry Port must adopt eco-friendly practices, including green energy solutions, waste management, and the conservation of the surrounding environment. We must build with the future in mind, ensuring that the projects respect the planet we all share. Moreover, the development of inland dry port across the country is part of a larger plan to improve connectivity between our inland states and coastal areas, ensuring that every region benefits from the gains of trade and industrialization. In this regard, the Federal Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy is actively working on policies to facilitate seamless port operations, including the automation of processes and the modernization of the infrastructure. The Ministry will therefore continue to work closely with the Federal Ministry of Works to prioritize road construction and upgrades, ensuring seamless connectivity to major economic centers. We will also engage the Federal Ministry of Transportation so as to ensure that the development of rail connectivity to link the inland dry ports with key industrial hubs, including Lagos, Ibadan Standard Gauge Railway. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge all stakeholders to invest in logistics technology, infrastructure development, and supply chain management. We welcome collaboration through build, operate, transfer models, equity partnerships, and direct funding for specialized equipment. Funding options like consortium financing, joint ventures, and infrastructure bonds can streamline investment. Engaging in these opportunities will yield significant economic returns and transform Nigeria's logistics landscape. Let us remember that the benefits of this dry port extend beyond just Ogun State. It is a project of national importance. The inland dry port will reshape how we handle logistics and trade both within and outside Nigeria. With this facility, we are one step closer to positioning our nation as a continental leader in trade and logistics. Distinguished guests, I'm confident that the Inland Dry Port project will serve as a catalyst for industrial growth, reduce our dependency on road-based logistics, and create a more resilient and sustainable supply chain for our nation. This dry port will play a pivotal role in supporting Nigerian exporters, particularly in agriculture, including the export of cocoa, cashew, and other key commodities. It also provides specialized storage facilities, including temperature control units for perishables, helping our exporters meet international standards, thus boosting foreign exchange earnings and driving economic growth. The success of this project hinges on the strong collaboration between the federal government, Ogun State government, and other stakeholders. I want to once again commend His Excellency, Governor Dapo Abiodun, for his bold investment in Nigeria's future. This project is a testament to the power of public-private partnership, a model that the federal government fully supports and is committed to replicating other critical infrastructure projects across the country. On this note, I have the distinct honor of officially performing groundbreaking ceremony for this inland dry port. Together, let us commit ourselves to ensuring the successful implementation of this project and maximizing its benefit to our economy and our people. I look forward to witnessing its growth and the prosperity to bring to our great nation. Thank you and God bless you.
ladies and gentlemen, we invite His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun, CON, for his address. Your Excellency, sir.
On behalf of the good people and government of Ogun State, I'm very pleased to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, marking a pivotal achievement in the socio-economic development and another addition to our transportation infrastructure of this beloved state. This is the groundbreaking of the Gateway Inland Dry Port right here in Shoderu, Kajola, in Ewe Koro local government. Today's event is yet another powerful demonstration of administration's commitment to the Building Our Future Together agenda, which is aimed at ensuring sustainable progress for our dear Ogun State. On this note, please join me in welcoming and appreciating my senior brother, His Excellency Alhaji Adegboyega Oyetola, the Honorable Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, and his entire delegation to the Gateway State to flag off the construction of this game-changing transportation infrastructural project. This project was part of our vision on assumption of office. We have been working assiduously on it since then. We want to appreciate His Excellency Governor Oyetola and his team for throwing their weight and full support and his leadership behind it, which has allowed this initiative to become a reality under his watch. We want to, in a special way, thank our indefatigable President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his dynamism, for his support, and for the approval of this project. It is a clear demonstration of his determination to continue to provide an enabling environment for socio-economic development in line with the renewed hope agenda. The government and good people of Ogun State will never forget this and will be forever grateful to you. In the spirit of appreciation, I would also like to thank the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Mr. Oloruntola Olorunfemi, the Nigerian Shippers Council, the ICRC, our private partners, Arise LLC, IIC, the Ministry of Transportation, Ministry of Works, Nigerian Railways, and all those who have cooperated and facilitated the event to becoming a reality. Ogun State, aka Gateway State, so-called, and because we are the gateway to the rest of this country. As you cannot travel between Lagos either by road, sea, air, or rail without traveling through Ogun State. We remain the connection between the Lagos, which is the financial capital of this country, and the rest of the hinterland. This explains why we are home to the longest portion of rail lines between Lagos and Ibadan, and even the longest portion of all roads that connect Lagos to the hinterland, particularly Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and of course, the Lagos-Ota-Abeokuta Road. Our proximity to the busiest airport and busiest seaport, our land size of over 16,000 square kilometers, and the subsequent availability of gas reticulation have all contributed to making us the industrial capital of this country, with over 6,000 industries and still counting. On assumption of office, we decided that we must sustain this position by turning the push factor from Lagos to pull factor to Ogun State. We therefore articulated our vision as that which will be to provide a focused and qualitative governance, whilst creating and providing the required infrastructure and enabling environment for public-private sector partnership, which we believe is fundamental to the economic growth of this state and the individual prosperity of our people, building a future together. And we sought to implement our vision through our Ishaya development pillars. Ishaya is an acronym for I for infrastructure, S for social well-being and welfare, E for education, Y for youth empowerment and job creation, and A for agriculture. We established a Ministry of Transportation, which never existed in Ogun State before, in recognition of the enabler significance of this sector. We commissioned a state transport master plan to help us in defining our priorities and how our transport sector will connect to each other. This birthed our multi-modal transport master plan that identified the need for an airport and its location. We are at the pre-commissioning stages of that airport. This airport, unarguably, will be the best well-built, best equipped airport in Nigeria. Please feel free to clap. Our multimodal transport master plan identified the need to build a seaport, a dry port, the need to invest in rail transportation, as well as strengthening our mass transport system, amongst other initiatives. As Edward Glaser, a renowned urban economist, once said, and I quote, "Infrastructure is the backbone of the economy. It fuels growth, fosters development, and paves the way for prosperity," unquote. Having identified the ideal location, convenient for all our manufacturers, contiguous to a rail line, access to 2 major roads, and availability of natural gas pipeline, the business case for this project was established. We went ahead and acquired this site, which is about 600 hectares in the first phase. Today, history is being made by this groundbreaking of this world-class, state-of-the-art gateway inland dry port, as remarked by Honorable Minister. This facility is a key enabler of industrial activity and manufacturing in Ogun State. It will, on completion, increase the ranking of our state on the Ease of Doing Business Index. It will provide, like Honorable Minister said, over 5,000 direct jobs and over 15,000 indirect jobs. Because of the availability of the rail line, which is actually contiguous to this location, containers destined for Ogun State can actually be shipped CIF Kajola, and on arrival, loaded on the train and transported from either Tinkan or Papa to right here in Shoderu, Kajola. Our manufacturers will be able to bring in their raw materials without having to go through the hassle of going to Lagos, Tinkan, or Apapa ports to clear and transport them, whilst also dealing with the attendant demorages that add to the overall cost of production. But will make both ports more efficient. Furthermore, this will reduce the vehicular trailer traffic on our roads, thus reducing the wear and tear and early maintenance on roads leading in and out of Lagos. With the Gateway Land Dry Port, we are solidifying our position as the foremost logistics and industrial hub in this country, bringing unparalleled advantages to businesses operating here. I want to thank the Olu Itori and the entire people of Ewekoro local government, and particularly the people of this Shoderu community, for your rock-solid support and cooperation. The multiplier impact of this initiative in your community cannot be overemphasized. There will be warehouses, there will be business offering services to the port, there will be real estate development, and so on and so forth. Congratulations to all of us. You must, however, take ownership of this investment and protect it. This groundbreaking event is not merely the foundation of a dry port, but the beginning of a new era of economic growth, job creation, and increased prosperity. I would like to acknowledge all our other distinguished guests present here today, captains of industry, labor unions, other party members under IPAC, policymakers, regulators, particularly our traditional rulers, and all other stakeholders for being a part of this history in the making. Your contributions continue to propel Ogun State toward new horizons. In conclusion, I wish to express my appreciation to our private sector partner, Arise IIP, a leader in Pan-African infrastructural development, who are also marine and port operators with extensive experience in establishing inland airports across Africa. I'm confident that their partnership will ensure the successful, rapid completion and operation of this landmark project, transforming Ogun State into a strategic logistics center for Nigeria and beyond. Let us all embrace this project with the spirit of collaboration and determination as we take another giant step towards the prosperous future we all desire. Anyone can build roads. Anyone can build schools. Anyone can build housing units. Anyone can build health centers, which are all very essential. But it takes a far-sighted administration to invest in legacies like this. This project is a testament to our shared vision of prosperity and industrialization. It will undoubtedly transform Ogun State into a leading investment decision of choice, which we are across West Africa. Once again, I want to thank my senior brother, the Honorable Minister, Alhaji Adegboyega Itela CON, and his entire delegation for coming to Adia State, particularly on a Friday. Your effort in ensuring the realization of this project is again well appreciated. By the way, before you begin to wonder that the ride from Abeokuta was not exactly the pleasant one, neither also is the ride from the junction of Papalanto to this location. Your Excellency, we have awarded the contract for that Ota Abeokuta Expressway, and the contractor has moved to site. They are working on the worst sections of that highway at the moment. I believe that in the next 12 months, this project will be commissioned and completed. At the same time, this road we are on, which comes from the interchange to Papalanto, has also been awarded to Mrs. Hightech under the tax credit scheme of Dangote. Like Kabiyesi Uluobilaro remarked, we will push the federal government through the Honourable Minister of Works to ensure that works on this road is sped up, so that by the time this dry port is completed, both roads will be in a motorable condition. Together, we are building a bright future for Ogun State and Nigeria. I thank you all for listening to me. God bless Ogun State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn.
God be the glory. In commemoration of the groundbreaking of the Gateway Inland Dry Port, Itori Iwekoro, FGA Ogun State, by the Honorable Minister, Federal Minister of Marine and Economy, His Excellency Honorable Adegboyega Itola, on Friday, 11th October 2024. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. God bless you.
Ọba Dapo Abiodun fọ̀pọ̀ ìlérí ló mú ṣẹ. ó yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa ṣe. Ìjọba Dàpọ̀ Abiodun ló mú sẹ́ẹ̀dúzù. Ó yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa ṣe.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.